What's up, everybody? Today we're reacting to the Far Cry 6 worldwide gameplay premiere reveal. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. The countdown is on, and I am super excited to see more of this game. Actually, right here I got my little Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad Funko Pop, which Giancarlo Esposito, I believe I'm pronouncing his name correctly, is the main antagonist of this game. Oh, there he is.
What can true Yarans do to serve Yara?
True Yarans have long memories.
And that voice, so good.
Remember how so-called civilized nations treated us when we needed them most.
A little bitter, okay. Oh gosh, that person just hanging there.
Are you concerned about the terroristas who call themselves Libertad?
Oh my gosh, it's all out civil war. Dude, his face looks so freaking real. Holy. All that music.
You're an orphan, see? Why do you want to run? Remember, Dani, Castillo has kept you an orphan.
I only see you. So why are you here?
I watched Castillo order a whole boat of our people shot to death. And I want to know who's going to help me take him down.
The world looks gorgeous.
Okay.
Castillo's got, what, 300,000 troops?
300,000.
6 burnt-out guerrillas, and you with a bullet to the leg. You can shoot, so shoot.
It's a lot of people to take out. 300,000?
You might kill, but you're no killer.
You know I'm not a guerrilla, right?
Everything got another purpose.
I like the car. It's a good-looking car. Oh my gosh. Blew up a tank. Shooting like rockets out of their back.
That usually works.
Missiles.
50-50.
That's one way to. How far would you go? I don't know. I personally wouldn't go too far. I'd probably be noping out at this point. Heading back to my PlayStation. Just sit down and relax.
I know exactly who you are.
Riding a horse. That's awesome.
I am nothing like you.
Wow. Oh. Far Cry 6. It was just delayed too, so we're gonna get in the, I think, is it it's supposed to be like in February, I thought. It's supposed to have come out already. Now it's like looking to be like a fall game maybe. Man, sometimes it's hard to freaking tell if this is real or if it's, yeah, okay. I was like, this looks real.
Hi there, I'm David Khaveri, narrative director of Far Cry 6. And I'm
Narrative
so
sounds
excited
great.
to represent our team and finally show you our game in action. With Far Cry 6, we're gonna throw you into our most ambitious open world yet. Yara, an island deep in the heart of the Caribbean.
Cool.
Filled
Wow,
with rich
dude, that looks
tropical
real.
ecosystems alongside decaying urban landscapes. Yara is an island of contrasts.
Yeah, I like that.
Isolated and frozen in time for over 50 years after a violent revolution cut it off from the rest of the world.
Wow.
It now finds itself on the verge of collapse.
50 years after. Like,
Last
like
year, we
almost
introduced you
apocalyptic.
to Yara's Presidente, Anton Castillo, with an amazing performance by Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah.
Castillo must be a lion. For Yara.
Such a big fan of his acting.
The reception we've had
Great
to
in The
Anton
Boys,
and
too.
Diego has been incredible, and we're just getting started. Anton is a man hell-bent on returning Yara to his idea of its former glory. And while his motivations are far more complex than they seem,
That's a cool
the cost of his vision
skyscraper.
will be paid in blood.
If a dog refuses to break, then we must put them down.
To achieve his dream
He's gonna
for
be such a
Yara
great
and
villain.
his son Diego, Anton
Poor
has
Diego,
clamped
man.
down on freedoms, instituted brutal social reforms, and cast anyone who speaks out against him into forced labor.
Wow.
His oppression of the Yaran people has pushed the island to the brink of revolution.
When tyranny is law, revolution is order.
Yara, once considered a jewel of the Caribbean,
Embers,
is now a
particles.
powder keg. And
Ooh, the
you
lightning.
are the match.
Nice.
Your name is Dani Rojas, and you'll experience the revolution through Dani's eyes right from the beginning. Born and raised in Yara's capital city, you're a young military dropout who wants nothing to do with Anton or the revolution. you just want to get the hell out of Yara. But once you're face to face with Anton's brutality, you realize that the only chance to live free is to lead an army of guerrillas into a new revolution.
Nice.
The very soul of the island at stake.
And I need you here with us, man.
At the
Oh, man.
start of your
Talking someone
journey,
down there.
you'll get to pick your identity and customize your look while you navigate the ranks of the
Oh,
guerrilla
wait.
movement.
Oh, so
Every
you can
aspect
select
of the game has
your
been developed with
gender
the goal
there.
to make you
Interesting.
feel
And-
like a gorilla.
Wait, I'm gonna rewind there because I love customizing your character. Like that's something I really, really enjoy. And Dani, when I had first heard the name, I had thought it was a guy, but just because I
At the
used
start
to
of your
Dani being.
journey,
But I
you'll
mean,
get to pick your identity and customize your look while you navigate the ranks of the guerrilla movement.
wow.
Every aspect of the
That's
game has
interesting.
been developed with the goal to make you feel like a guerrilla fighter, battling an asymmetric
Make you
war
feel
against
like
Anton and
Spider-Man.
his army. The guerrilla fantasy is all about making one guerrilla feel like 1,000. Embracing this was at the core of how we crafted our
There's so
gameplay,
much
our
third-person
world,
gameplay here.
and the characters you'll meet along the way.
I'm not used to that in
In
a Far
Yara,
Cry
you'll
game.
find other guerrillas, black market dealers, and everyday Yarans who each have their own reasons for joining the cause, including our friendly guerrilla Juan Cortez, a master of invention, an
Yeah, he looks pretty
architect
cool.
of revolution.
Oh my gosh, he's got all the
He's
weapons
our
too.
guerrilla teacher. And class starts now.
These little like setups for more gameplay. Yeah, I love the idea of being able to customize your character. Sometimes I get a little bit cautious about that because
Guapo, you listen. Rule 16.
then you have to have like two
The
voice
guerrilleros'
actors and there becomes
revolution
like
never
decisions
ends.
for what sort of
Always
performance you want to
another
listen
war,
to.
Another cantina,
But
another ugly
worked well like with
button.
Assassin's Creed so far, and makes sense for Ubisoft to
Juan
lean into
Cortez?
that.
What do you think gave it away, Guapo?
This is a fucking waste of time.
Language.
What?
Nah, you can't whistle.
Oh my gosh! Whoa my
Not
gosh!
bad, Dani, but we're just getting
A
started.
freaking dinosaur just
Rule
killed that guy.
number 1. A good guerrilla is a hidden guerrilla.
Muerto el perro, se acabó la rabia.
We lead our operations in
Man, the
secret
aesthetic here
camps
is
across
awesome.
the country. Here,
I love that missile
guerrillas
backpack.
live, train,
Oh, I'm gonna be playing lots of dominoes, I guess.
Small pack. We go in, grab our people, kill whoever gets in our way.
by smuggling in supplies.
They do a good job at
add
kind
some
of
piss
making you
and
feel
fire
like
to
this
our movement.
tiny little
Got that right,
force that
Camp
then
Chef.
takes over this whole
Black
island.
market
Ubisoft's
dealers.
very good at that.
These safe havens got everything a guerrilla needs.
Look at all these different
Even
weapons.
do-it-yourself vehicles.
Ooh,
You're gonna love it, Dani.
we Grand Theft Auto now. Oh my
Rule
gosh!
number 2. A good guerrilla masters their environment. This land is your home, Dani. I'm sure you know every inch of it. From the bloodthirsty jungles,
Dude, this looks.
postcard shorelines,
The tropical environment looks so
dead-end
awesome.
towns, and our friendly capital city.
Yeah, and then mixed with the capital urban
How you
environment,
get
it's
around
yeah, like they were
is
saying,
up
it's a
to
great
you.
contrast. Riding a
Want to
horse
play it
around?
safe?
Yeah, more third person.
Take our secret paths carved in the dirt of old revolutions. Hola, Dani.
Following
How
a
you
map
doing?
there. Get some
Or
treasure.
take a risk and operate in plain sight of Castillo's assholes. Go ahead and hide your weapons to blend in.
And Ubisoft's killing it lately.
Bribes,
What do you got?
sabotage, interceptions. You don't always need to be a loudmouth, Dani.
Christmas trees? Do you even grow those here?
Mexicans pay crazy money for this. How you think El Presidente funded Maria's new face?
Okay.
Okay.
Rule number 3.
Shipping in a bunch of Christmas
Fucked up
trees.
situations call for fucked up solutions.
Hey, he's not here.
If you expected reinforcements, I got news for you. You're an army of one against an army of thousands. And when shit gets real, we make use of whatever we have.
Wait, what? You healing
Call
yourself
that
with a cigar now?
resolver. That means absolutely everything from sardine cans, goddamn batteries.
Killed
Old
someone with a sardine
motorcycle
can?
engines have been built into equipment.
It's like the junk gun.
Some
Fallout.
very unique, deadly weapons.
Dude, you throw in, it's a CD gun.
Now
That's
we're
incredible.
fucking talking. This
That's gonna be my favorite weapon, a
Supremo
CD
battle axe.
CD shooter.
Handcrafted by yours truly. Each one will make you feel and fight with the power of a goddamn guerrilla army.
Wow. The diversity of gunplay here is phenomenal.
You want this? For a guerrilla, the shit my pants rush of an ambush, the taste of sweet victory after you freed your people from tyrants.
It's fun.
Like a playground.
Oh,
Ubisoft.
and the final
Oh.
rule.
Oh.
A good guerrilla always brings a friend along for moral support.
That's incredible. That's adorable. We've seen there's like a pre-order bonus or something. You can get like a different little thing. October 7th. I think, is that the first time we've
So
seen the
there you
release
have
date?
it. Far Cry 6 will be available on October 7th on PC and consoles. We hope you enjoyed
That's
this
awesome.
first glimpse of gameplay. We have a lot more coming soon that we can't wait to share with you. Thank
World's
you
back
so
on
much
track.
for watching, and see you next time.
That's incredible. That's a great release date. Good timing. Man, the year is here, let's just rewind back here then. The year is shaping up to be pretty full then, because what do we got? We got Ratchet and Clank launching soon. Sonic Colors was just announced. Horizon Zero Dawn or Horizon Forbidden West is looking incredible, and I'm guessing November for that. December now has Dying Light 2. October now has Far Cry 6. Yeah, it's just the year is really is really filling up, and it feels like people that had to delay stuff due to the pandemic are now able to get their games out, finalize things, and all of that. And yeah, it's just incredible. I think the gunplay looks phenomenal. The variety of weapons and the absurd things like shooting out CDs is really hilarious. And then I love the idea of being able to customize your character. They had a little bit of that with like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which I'm currently playing, which allows you to customize Ivor, and they just kind of have that approach then where, you know, both characters kind of exist within that continuity. Although I think the female Ivor is like the main canon Ivor. But yeah, no, this is really cool. And I think we didn't really see a lot of him, but we saw him in the initial cinematic, which I have a reaction to on my channel. But Giancarlo Esposito playing the president there, he seems like he's going to be an awesome villain, and that's something that Far Cry really excels at, is their villains, and they are almost the protagonists, so to speak, which allows you then just to kind of be the avatar, the character, you know, into the world, which they seem like they're kind of leaning into, like the, you know, the way you're like the leader there. But I always like when we can kind of step aside and just be in the world, and then the villain of the Far Cry game kind of takes center stage in terms of you know, the narrative, so to speak. And so very, very exciting, very, very cool. I don't really have many thoughts beyond that, other than the island looks gorgeous, and like they were saying, and I was commenting on earlier, like, and even seeing here in these little, you know, the countdown footage, it just seems like it has such a good diversity of you know, the kind of tropical environment, the woodsy environment, then the urban, you know, and but then the destruction through it all, and almost feels apocalyptic because it has been 50 years since they've been cut off. It's all very cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get this reaction up. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts on Far Cry 6, both the gameplay and the original cinematic reveal. What you're thinking of the story. Did you play Far Cry 5, Far Cry New Dawn? I got the platinum in Far Cry 4 and really, really enjoyed that game. And I thought, I forgot the actual name of the villain, but Troy Baker was the villain in that one, which was a great performance. And so I need to go back and get like the platinum trophy in Far Cry 5 in prep for this. But yeah, no, super exciting. Big fan. Very exciting. I've said that a few times now. So until next time, bye.